Morning, Abotai. Because a lot of people will be traveling over Pesach, so the halachot for Bedikat Chametz are as follows. Please listen carefully. First of all, if tomorrow night, if Thursday night, you'll be in a place where you'll be able to do Bedikat Chametz on your own, whether it's in a rented house or in a hotel room, then technically, the night before you leave, you don't really have to do Bedikat Chametz. If you are selling the entire house with all of the Chametz inside, you can indicate that on your power of attorney for the sale of Chametz. You say, I'm selling the entire house, not going to be there the entire Pesach, in which case you won't have to do Bedikat Chametz at all at home the night before you leave. Now, let's say, for instance, that's not the case. You're staying by somebody, you're not going to have the chance to do Bedikat Chametz where you're going. Somebody else is doing it for you over there. In that case, the halacha is that the night before you leave, whether it is last night or tonight, whatever it is, the halacha is that you should write in the shtar for Bedikat Chametz, for Mechirat Chametz, I'm selling the entire house besides for one room. It could be the dining room, it could be a bedroom, whatever it is, in order to be mekayem the mitzvah, to fulfill the mitzvah of Bedikat Chametz. You will not make a bracha. The bracha of Al Bi'ur Chametz is only made from Thursday night and on, not before Thursday night, which means if a person's leaving tonight, or a person's leaving tomorrow and checking tonight, you will not make the bracha of Al Bi'ur Chametz tonight, only from tomorrow night. Now, whenever you do Bedikat Chametz, if you're doing it tonight or tomorrow night, well, let's say tomorrow night, wherever you are. Thursday night, let's say you are in your hotel room. In a hotel room, you do Bedikat Chametz without a bracha, according to the Yalkut Yosef. In a rented house, you'll do Bedikat Chametz with a bracha tomorrow night. But regardless, everybody tomorrow night after Bedikat Chametz will then be making the first bitul, the first renunciation of Chametz. Kol chamira dika birshuti, any leaven that I haven't seen, and haven't destroyed, is hereby nullified like the dust of the earth. That's number one on Thursday night. Now, on Friday morning, it is customary to burn the Chametz, although it's not Erev Pesach, but this is the time that we do it, preferably to do it in the morning also, like any other Erev Pesach, so we don't get confused, so you do it in the morning. Now, after you burn the Chametz on Friday morning, are you going to be making a bitul or not? That depends. If you're planning on not having any more Chametz, you're not eating Chametz on Friday, you're not eating Chametz on Shabbat, you're entering Shabbat, team matzah. Everything is going to be egg matzah, fried matzah, whatever it is that you're using. Then, after you burn the Chametz on Friday morning, you'll make the second bitul, the chaziteh de la chaziteh, the bi'arteh de la bi'arteh. You'll make the bitul right then and there. However, if you are entering Shabbat and still eating Chametz for, let's say, the first and second Shabbat meals, if you're eating the second Shabbat meal early, you got to finish obviously by the end time for Sof Zman Achila. However, if you're eating Chametz on Shabbat, you will not make the second bitul on Friday morning after you burn the Chametz, because you plan on having more Chametz anyway. At that point, you'll make the bitul on Shabbat. Once you're done with the Chametz on Shabbat morning, you're done eating, you took everything, all the leftovers out, you threw it into the public trash can, or you flushed it down the toilet, or however it was that you eliminated it. After that, before Sof Zman Bi'or, which is New York time about 11:35, is the latest time to eliminate and do the bitul, you have to say the bitul Chametz again on Shabbat morning if you're having Chametz. So again, just to summarize, Thursday night after Bdika, everybody is making first bitul. Friday morning, if you're not having any more Chametz, you make the second bitul after you burn. If you are having more Chametz, you'll make the second bitul after you're done eating on Shabbat morning. Have a wonderful day.